Ecamm fam, what's good y'all? I'm Marshall Fox, and in this video, I'm talking about a powerful feature in Ecamm that I think is underrated and probably underutilized. We're talking about profiles or show profiles. You're probably wondering, what the heck are profiles and how do they apply to me? Just stay tuned, I'll explain everything. So you know how we all have different social media accounts, right? So let's say you have a personal Facebook page, then a business Facebook page. Or maybe you run two different Instagram accounts for two different clients. Profiles in Ecamm function the same way. They allow you to have all of your settings fine-tuned exactly the way you need them for your different use cases. So you may be thinking, how is this different from just having folders with the scenes for the different shows? It keeps all your settings separate for each show. For example, your frame rate, your stream size, your overlays, your music, even how your comments look. For example, my weekly show with Ecamm, Marshall Creates, I have my stream size set to 4K at 24 frames per second, and my comments are branded like this. And when I stream in my Facebook group, I have a separate profile with separate settings, and my comments look like this. And let's say you stream to Amazon Live. You can have a separate profile dedicated to that and set it at 25 frames per second and 720p. That way you don't have to keep changing your frame rate and your stream size depending on the platform that you're getting ready to stream to. It can be a lot to remember to go back and do that. And the same for the comments. You don't have to keep going back and changing up how your comments look depending on your stream because they're already baked into the different profiles. And when I'm getting ready to hop on a Zoom call, I just select my Zoom profile. So you get where I'm going, right? But the organization is just one part of it, y'all. The second main benefit is collaboration. That's right, you can export these profiles for a few different uses. One, you can send them to someone who's remote producing your show. They import the profile into their Ecamm on their machine and they have all of your scenes, all the settings, the overlays, the sound, the music right there. Two, you can send it to yourself to use on a different machine or on location. Three, you can just save it as a backup somewhere. Four, let's say you get a new Mac and you don't want to set up all your scenes all over again on a new machine. Just import your profiles and you're good to go. Five, you can send it to a family member, a client, or just someone you're helping out who's just not tech savvy or doesn't have the time. This is what I sent to my father-in-law who live streams his weekly church service, so his scenes and overlays are already set up. So he just opens it up on his computer and he's good to go. Six, on the flip side, you can have someone send a profile to you. So now that you have an overview, I'm going to show you exactly how to set them up. So you're probably used to breaking your different shows and use cases up by scenes, by putting them into folders like this, right? But you want to go up to profile, then you have these different options. New blank profile, duplicate the current profile, export it, or you can delete or rename the current profile, and then all of your profiles will be listed here. So what I'm going to do is create a new one just for Marshall Creates. So what I'll do is do profile, duplicate current profile, because this one is already logged in to Ecamm's YouTube channel. As you can see, all of the upcoming streams here, but I want to create a new one just to separate it from all of these other scenes and shows that I have listed here. So first, as you can see, we'll go to preferences just to see what settings we have. Okay, so I'm streaming at 4K, 16:9, 24 FPS. So these are the settings that I have for this use case. So then I'll go to profile, duplicate this current profile. So I'll call this Marshall Creates. Everything has been brought over, including those stream settings, my picture effects over here, the upcoming streams. As you can see, Ecamm is logged in here, but now I got to delete all this other crap I don't need. Delete this one. Now I have all my scenes for Marshall Creates here, including the countdown. So as you can see here, I have the comments branded a certain way in this profile. So this profile is good to go. So now I want to create a new profile for when I live stream on my Facebook group. So for this one, I'll go to profile and I'll do a new blank profile. My camera effects pretty much just fade away. So I can set up these how I want them. But what I'll do first is for this default scene, I'll change it to my cam link camera. I'll zoom in and then adjust my settings. I could have written them down, all these numbers in the other profile, but I didn't do that. So I'll just kind of eyeball it really quickly. I can have a different look on this show if I wanted to. This looks fine. I'm not going to add my LUT right now. But what I'm going to do is go back to the original profile and look at this, y'all. I can select this and copy and paste it into the new profile. So I'll do Command C to copy it, go over to the new profile, and then do Command V to paste it. So for this one, I'll do a new stream and I'll remove Ecamm and I'll add my good to go group. Schedule this for Friday. So I'll hit schedule. I have to log in again. Boom, I'm scheduled. If I go to my main screen that I use when I do Feedback Fridays, I do a screen share, right? Then I have this if I want to repurpose it for Reels. So I have this overlay on the side. And this is how my comments look here. But if I switch back to Marshall Creates, you can see it's a different look. I have different looking comments as well. Now I'm going to show you how to export your profile so you can send them. All you have to do is go to Profile, Export Current Profile. So Marshall Creates, I'll leave that, save it to where you want to save it, then hit export. So now that you know how to export your profiles, I'll show you how to import them. So all you got to do is open up your profile. So you can double click it or drag it right onto the Ecamm window. You'll get this pop up, hit OK. So now you'll see you have the new one that you recently imported. So if I go up to Ecamm Live and then Preferences, you'll see the stream settings are different for this one. Okay. So if I go to the different profiles, for example, Marshall Creates, you'll see these stream settings change, right? As well as the camera effects. So let me show you that again. Boom. You see these change? And also as I change the profiles, you'll see the scenes change as well. And that's it. So as you can see, profiles are super simple to set up, simple to export, and they're simple to use. So I'm definitely going to be using them going forward. If you use them, if you're planning on using them, let us know in the comments. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, let us know. Hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell on the way out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.